As Mike Tyson, Floyd Mayweather, they feel like Benavidez is the best fight. Do you?
I don't care what they. I don't care what they feel. At the end of the day, no make sense for me, right? They don't have nothing to.
So a lot of people think like, oh, you shouldn't go and fight Bivol again. It's too dangerous and so on. Look, Bivol is good. Don't get me wrong, but Canelo is great. Canelo is great. And Canelo is going to shut everybody up. And this loss, this off night, I think is motivating him to yet take it to a different level.
There you have it.
Canelo said he's here to make the best fights and fight the best fighters in the world. And he's already a Hall of Famer, all-time great, and he still wants to make more history. He's also picking David Benevidaz to beat Caleb Plant in a tough competitive fight. You know, haters are funny. You know, Canelo's fighting John Ryder. Well, it seems like that's his next fight in May, who's a mandatory. They have a problem with that. And then next, he's talking about fighting Bivol in a rematch. They have a problem with that. If he fights Bivol in a rematch in September, they say, why are you fighting David Benevidaz if David Benevidaz beats Caleb Plant? And they calling that a duck. After Canelo told you, I'm trying to fight the best. David Benevidaz has no titles. The best fight he's having right now is Plant, and I like David Benevidaz. And he looks like he has the goods, but I wouldn't consider him one of the best out there right now with no titles and a lousy resume. Now, there is a possibility of this Benevidaz fight not happening, even if he beats Caleb Plant. Because remember, Canelo is supposed to fight Bivol in September, which he will be a huge underdog in that fight because 175 is not his weight class. He has admitted that. But if he happens to beat Bivol in the rematch, we could be looking at a trilogy. We could be looking at a unification match against Beterbiev, which Beterbiev wanted. And if those two situations take place, I will be bummed out because I want to see him against Benavidez. I want him to beat Dave Morrell. I want to see both those fights. But he's chasing history. If he has a chance to clean out another division, he's going to do it. I can't argue with that. I mean, how can we say, oh, well, he's ducking David Benavidez to fight a unified champion at light heavyweight in Beterbiev, who most people find indestructible. Beterbiev have stopped or knocked out all his opponents. He has not went to the decision with anybody. So it'll be a tall task to beat Beterbiev, a taller task to beat him than beating Benavidez, who is titleist. Now the scenario I like to see is Beterbiev fights Anthony Yarde January 28th. If he's successful in that fight, which most people think he's going to be, he fights Bivol in the summer. While he's doing that, Canelo fights the winner, if it's hopefully it's Benavidez, he fights Benavidez in September. After he's done with that fight in May, he fights the winner of Beterbiev and Bivol for undisputed. Now the haters don't have a leg to stand on anyway, but how are you going to dispute a schedule like that? 2023, 2024, Beterbiev, Bivol, and Benavidez, the possibilities. But you know what? They're kind of retarded, so they'll bring up Jamal Charlo, who's got a bad resume as well. But would it taint Canelo's legacy if he does not fight Benavidez? I don't think so, but what are your thoughts? Jay Beasy, I'm gone.
As Mike Tyson, Floyd Mayweather, they feel like Benavidez is the best fight. Do you?
I don't care what they. I don't care what they feel. At the end of the day, no make sense for me, right? They don't have nothing to offer me.